Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 3 and we're gonna present about our proposed development, which is 4-story building mall. And my group mate is IRFAN, FUDDIN, AZIZZUL HAKIMI, Muhammad Aiman bin Zulkifli, Muhammad AZMIR, and me, Muhammad Aiman bin Azizan.
Hi, my name is REM313. My number matrix 2019-203-004. Our company, which Tenaga Maju Development Corporation, has been appointed by MES, and we are needed to prepare a feasibility study report on a development land located at 3996 Lahar Minyak, Seberang Perai Utara, State of Pulau Pinang. Their proposed development lot has been chosen due to the land use of the land, which are commercial land. Besides that, the land area is 22,070 square meter and it is a vacant land suitable for their proposed development, which are mall. We are expected the development project will take up almost 2 or 3 years to be done. For the term of reference, the proposed land is identified under the title number GM2725, Mukim of 02, District of Seberang Perai Utara, State of Pulau Pinang. Lot 3996 Lahar Minyak, Seberang Perai Utara, State of Pulau Pinang, chosen as a development project, and Tenaga Maju Development are needed to prepare a feasibility report regarding to the land. After the analysing, we can conclude that the land is suitable to be developed as a multi-commercial building, which mall, and the potential market and the potential profit can be get from this project. We can assume that the profit that can get from this development project almost 160,202,498 ringgit 5 cent annually, and it can increase due to the location, numbers of customers and others, and we are expected the project will taking up almost 2 or 3 years to be done.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad FUDDIN. So this is the site visible. The land that has been chosen by our group that located at lot 3996 Pulau Pinang, Lahar Minyak, Seberang Perai Utara. The type of land is commercial land with land area of 22,070 square meter. Location plan of the property had a distance around of 21.6 km, which is 28 minutes from the Penang Central. Here are the few neighborhood from the property can be found, which is firstly is Restaurant Warung di Bendang, next is SK Penaga Jaya, next is Caltex Penaga, and lastly we can find the Masjid Jamid Kota Au.
Okay, now I will talk about the design feasible. The ground floor comprises 30 retail lots and 4 kiosks at front of the short lot. In the middle of the mall there are also little garden and a fish pond. The basement contains 40 parking space for the vehicle parked in the mall. Stair and a lift for the up and down are included in this section. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman and I will present about the Malaysian economy. Due mainly to the new pandemic that happened globally and has already impacted Malaysia, the Malaysian economy experienced sluggish growth and regress due to the change and regress due to the blocking of domestic import and export of resources in order to prevent the spread of COVID-19 disease. However, the commercial sector will gradually recover and allow the free market to take control over the following 5 years due to the business of the sector recognition and tourism will begin to look back on Malaysia in the future. Next is the Penang economy. Our group has decided to choose Penang as our location of our project. Penang had a value of addition of 94.7 billion ringgit of 2019 and a 3.8% increase over the previous year. The service industry, which is rose marginally at the pace of 5.5%, while the wholesale and retail commerce as well as sub-commercial subsectors are the contributors of the sector growth. In addition, the subsectors of electrical, electronic and optical product as well as non-metallic product, both of which growing at a rate of 2.7%. Agriculture and construction both increased by 49% and 0.7% over the year, while mining and quarrying increased by 3.5%. Then we will go directly into the economy of Seberang Perai Utara. It is the largest township in Penang with the area of 267.74 square kilometer. It too has many tourist attraction places such as Tasik Geluguk and the Temple of the Night Emperor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Azizan. I'm going to present about the SWOT analysis. First is the strength, which is location and accessibility. The location we choose is the estimated strategic location of the proposed development of shopping mall. This location is surrounded by the village's house, which can be considered as residential area. This location also took around 10 minutes to reach Terminal Bus Datuk Kailan Kuala Batas. Also, there are several like SMK Hasanoh, Public Medical Center Penaga, and Rice and Flour Factory Sedang Berhad, Pasar Tani Penaga, and that only took around 5 minutes to reach the location. The second is weakness. It's hard to be accept and chemical problem. The hard to be accept is proposed development is surrounding by the village people, and it's very hard for them to accept the shopping mall as the proposed project. The village people will still prefer the old-fashioned way, which is like the vegetable they plant it themselves. It takes more time to entering the market of resident people nearby. The chemical problem is because the location of the proposed development surrounded by paddy field. So it is normal for the farmer to use any chemical material for the plant. It will be a bit uncomfortable to the customers to come to the shopping mall. There are no selection except the manager will provide the solution for this problem. The third is opportunity. Because the investment purpose, this is an opportunity to let the investor invest in this proposed development. So in the future, the investor will get the return of profit in the investment. Next is the threat. First is the competitors. Competitors are the ordinary thing will always be the main problem. The reason is there are several shopping malls which is the local people already get used to shopping the groceries. Like Tesco Bertam, Sunshine Bertam, Maiden Bertam. These shopping malls have been the malls of the local go by their daily needs for many years. Thank you.
The target market for this development is that after the project is finished, a large number of entrepreneurs will emerge to participate in our commercial business market. They are carrying out this activity in order to create cash flow and revenue by utilizing the chance provided by our retail center. So until they achieve their main aim, this group of people will rent a shop and employ personnel to run their own brand shop.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. Now I will talk about the market feasible. For the current existing market, there is a 15 years resemble in the number of buildings between 2016 and 2020. The overall space area and total space occupied in 2016 are both smaller than in the previous year. The occupied rate for 2018 is 45.1%, the lowest among the another year. For the current incoming market, the total inbound supply for the shopping center during 5-year period from 2016 to 2020, the total space occupied 24,251 square meter and 0 square meter respectively. There is no incoming supply in 2019 and 2020. For demand analysis, the split of the number commercial property transaction for shopping complex demand are maybe explained by the transaction price of the year. Another factor is 2020 pandemic, which is caused many people lose their job and forced many retail malls to close.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azmir. Next, I'm going to present about infrastructure and development in the area. There's a lot of infrastructure that we provide in our proposed development, such as the NB substation for the power and energy infrastructure. We also have water infrastructure such as water tank that can provide for the whole building, and the last infrastructure that we provide are road and pedestrian walk for ease of customer to walk around the shopping mall. Secondly, our proposed development also has an infrastructure that benefit from surrounding location, such as public transport, hospitality, school, and other facilities that can benefit the demand on our subject property. And next, our financial feasible. Our total land area were 568,342 square feet, and the adjusted land area that we use are 100,188 square feet from the land with the built-up area of 80,150 square feet, 5-story building with total floor area of 400,752.01 square feet. For the residual matter, we got the site value of RM 152 million ringgit. For discounted cash flow, the total cash flow analysis were RM 50,254,977 ringgit and 70 cents, and we got the NPV at RM 240,244,820.8 cents. For the internal rate of return, we calculated amount of 12% for the ROR, and the payback method calculated to be 3 years of the payback period year. Lastly, the profitability index show the amount of 2.6% and the project is accepted. Next, for the appendices, here are 3 pictures of our appendices that are location on map, copies of submission on land 1, and copies of submission on land 2. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you. That's all from us, and thank you to Sir Farid for teaching and guide us for this semester.